you want to get repeat listeners for your songs. You don't want someone to hear it once and then never listen again. You want them to come back for more. That shows that they like the song. Limited skips. If 20,000 people hear your song, but 95% of them skip it after 30 seconds, Spotify's going to say, oh, that's probably a shitty song. Let's not recommend that to anyone. A high follower to listener ratio is something you want. A high save to stream ratio. You don't want people just passively listening to music and doing nothing with it. You want them to save it or to add it to a playlist. That's another good indicator. Getting chatter out there in the music press and shares on social platforms, that is stuff that Spotify's algorithms actually do monitor. It's not just on platform stuff. They're looking at what's happening in the blogosphere and on social. So there's probably many more things it's looking at. There's a popularity index that's given to every individual artist. That's like your popularity score. I think it goes from 0 to 100, ranked against every other artist on the entire platform. And there is a point at which once your popularity score goes above a certain amount, I think it's 20 or 30, some extra sort of goodwill gets built in, I think, to the algorithm. So you do have a little bit of an uphill fight until you prove yourself. But again, until you get that quantity of engagement to have that popularity score be that high, whatever engagement you're getting, you want to make sure is quality over quantity.
Yeah. And all these things you just listed are super important. You can see them in your Spotify for Artist account. Most of them. The other ones, like the chatter and stuff like that, you can see a lot of that in Chartmetric. If you want to get more data, Chartmetric has a great deal for artists, a more stripped down, lighter version that costs less, but still gives you more data than you'll probably use, but does add in a lot of that extra info about like the chatter and what's happening on a whole slew of playlists and how you compare to other artists.